everyone, and welcome to Gaming with Characters. I'm your host, Mephisto, and today we'll be playing One Finger Death Punch. A hilariously cute little game. 1 minute. I almost forgot about something. A fairly cute and yet at the same time visceral game in which you play as a stick man beating the crap out of other stickmen. Now, there is a lot of blood and organs. You can punch people's hearts out of their chests. And sometimes if you punch them, an eyeball will come out. So even though it's not exactly, super bloody and such like that, super gory, if it's not something you like, I just wouldn't recommend watching it. But before we start, I want to say a few things. One, currently I'm actually in a different room in my house because the place where my office is being renovated, or not office, but my studio is being renovated. And so for the moment we're up here, that's why I have to talk a little bit louder. That's why every now and then I might lean towards the microphone, because otherwise I'm pretty sure you won't be able to hear me. Second, I've got a lot of fun new games planned for the future. I will be continuing Five Nights at Freddy's and Civilization 5. I actually did remember to save Civilization 5 this time, don't worry. When Fallout 4 comes out, I plan on doing that, as well as the mods when they're out. I also plan on playing Battlefront, both with bots and, if you all want it, with online people. I've also got Shovel Knight, which is a really fun little game, and we'll talk more about that when I actually play it. And I also plan on doing reviews for games soon, because I want this to be more than just me playing a game like an idiot. I want to make myself look like an idiot in even bigger ways. Not really, I don't look like it. Well, I probably do make myself look like an idiot every now and then, but let's play One Finger Death Punch. Yep. Aww. Okay. This is the main map. We'll go and start with one of the easier level first, so I can go and show you what it's like.
Round. This is how many men you need to kill. This is your life.
And then I use the left and right mouse buttons to beat up men like that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, 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 this.
Throwing weapons, kill in one hit.
Yep, that, messed up. That, cha.
You are rewarded with a medal if you miss less than 10 times.
Okay, now we're going to go on to one of my favorite ones, which is a really cool... Now, if you notice, though, guys, all those enemies were gray. They only took one hit to kill. Other enemies later on will be different colors, will take more than one hit, and will also even switch directions on me. And depending on their colors, how many times they'll switch directions. But they're also brawlers, which have little crowns on their head, and I have to hit them a whole bunch of times, and it'll go into this special little solo battle sequence against the person. But we're going to play my favorite rounds.
Light sword round.
So basically, lightsaber round. Whoops, missed. But they just can't say light sword. Whoops, missed again. Silly me. My plan is to come next week once I have gotten everything.
Victory.
The plan is next week once all the renovations are done.
Medal. Awarded.
To do another Five Nights at Freddy's videos that you all can watch me freak out and you'll actually be able to hear me, because in this room, a big reason I don't want to do it in this room is because I have to talk a little louder and my scream would be even louder. And while I'm sure that's something you all want to see, I don't think it's something you all actually want to see. Let's see if this one has the additional enemies.
Blue enemies will dodge your attacks.
Yep, here they are.
The enemies hits are indicated below them.
See, that one had a crown. That was a brawler's type enemy. That one, like the guy said, the blue ones will change position on you. Ooh, his head's backwards. You can also get special little bonuses like you see there. And there. I've selected Unarmed Master, which basically makes you hit like you're like you have a weapon in your hands. Because if you notice,
hit your enemy 7 times. Victory.
Because if you notice, I have a limited range
Awarded.
when I'm using my fists, but I have a slightly longer one, which is about like 25% longer whenever I get a weapon. And so that's what Unarmed Master does. It activates whenever I beat a certain number of enemies, and it basically makes me hit a longer bar as if I had a weapon in my hands. I also have this little earthquake thing, which is what, when I kill a certain number of enemies, I jump up and smash, as well as Freezing Point, which allows me to fire off a little shockwave that freezes enemies, as you all saw. But yeah, the ones with the crowns are brawlers. They take a lot of hits and require a special little special little animation to fight. Now we're going to fight the boss, as well as
Boss round. This boss switches between green and the blue.
And see?
The enemy's hits are indicated below them.
And since that one's so easy, that one, just took about 5
the
seconds.
Awarded.
Now I know that you might think that, you might think this game is easy because of the fact that it only has 2 buttons. Well, while it only has 2 buttons, it has a ton of enemies coming at you at any one time, as well as the fact that you have to be constantly watching them to make sure that they don't require more than 1 hit or change direction on you. The better you do, as you can see in the upper left, the better you do, the faster the enemies will come.
See the enemy button combo. Top down. If you see 3 blue bars, you left click 3 times. If you see 3 red bars, you right click 3 times. These bars will show you exactly what you need to press in order to defeat all the enemies.
That's a ball. The balls are really cool because the balls allow you to hit enemies from really far away. But yeah, like you said, red enemies require 3 hits. Blue enemies require 2 hits, but will switch directions on you. Green enemies require 2 hits and will not switch directions. Then there are purple enemies, I believe, which will take... They take 4 hits. No, they take 3 hits, but will switch direction on you. Yellow enemies will take 3 hits and take 4 directions. No, that's the one. Anyway, some will take multiple hits, and you have to and they will switch direction on you, like with the blue ones. Some will just stay there, like with the green ones and the red ones. Then there's ones like these, which are survival rounds.
Survival round. Test your skill and earn mastery points. Survival rounds reward you with a victory, no matter what.
So basically, survival rounds are really cool because you just beat up as many guys as you can and try not to miss or get hit. You have 5 lives to get hit. Like, see there, I just used up one of mine. And I really like it. I like the game because it's so simple and yet so brutal at the same time. Like, the simplicity of the game's controls, while the simplicity of the game's controls complement the brutality that the game makes you go through excellently. See, I missed. Now, once I finish this, I'll only get a... Okay, I'll only get a gold... I will get a gold medal right now. But if I miss much more, then I'll only get a silver medal. An important thing to know about weapons is that... An important thing to know about weapons, is, especially projectile ones, is that they will kill any enemy. No matter how many hits they normally take, they will kill any enemy. Oh.
Victory.
Well, okay, I won't get a medal in this one, but the point remains that missing 3 times gets you gold. 3 times or less gets you gold. 3 times less gets you gold. 4 to 6 times gets you silver. 7 to 9 bronze, and further, you don't get anything. My favorite part is that see, like I said, this is where it requires concentration. Because I only had 1 hit left, and if I hadn't... See what I mean? Like, if I hadn't paid attention like I did, I wouldn't have been able to beat him. Oh, here's an area that I haven't gone to yet. Let's see what this holds. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me go ahead and make sure that Let me go ahead and make sure where we are on my timer here, and I'm sorry that I have to do this, but my computer still will not download correctly, or import correctly. The video editing software won't. It still won't import correctly, so I have to make sure that these stay under 16 minutes so that they're not too boring. One of my favorite parts about this game, though, is that it uses actual martial arts styles. It uses actual martial arts styles in it. It uses actual martial arts styles in it, like Tiger Fist, Eagle Claw, or Way of the Tiger, Eagle Claw, Praying Mantis, Drunken Fist. But like I said, once you get up into really high speeds, like 150, like 150 plus speed, like a 50 plus speed is normal. I think you should have a bit of trouble with it, only because it's going so fast and there's so much to try and take in at one time. Whoop. And yeah, sometimes you can impale them. Like I said, it's brutal, visceral, and you can really see how it's just like so insane. See, as you can see, my overall combo and my ability, my performance was lower, so my speed went down. As you can see, right now we're only at 140% normal speed. Yeah, it's a really fun little game. Oh crap! Requires an incredible amount of focus to play correctly. Requires an incredible amount of focus to play very well, to be very good at it. And if you're not careful, you quickly find yourself dead. Well, gravely injured and needing a hospital. I wouldn't say dead, but... But yeah, as you can see how it requires a lot more concentration the further on you go. This is why it requires so much concentration the further on you go. With the brawlers, you cannot allow... You cannot allow those little bars to get down below the main... get down below your screen, or else you will automatically get hit by the brawler. I'm sorry, but now I have to really focus. Yes! Deep impact, earthquake style.
Silver medal awarded. New skill unlocked. Deflects 1 hit from any color enemy.
I know. Basically, that one allows me to. If there's an enemy coming at me, I can actually deflect a hit from certain colors, like it said. You can deflect a hit from blue, yellow, green, gray. I think it determines it for you. Like, that one has a specific color already assigned to it. We can probably get one more in, and after that I'm going to... maybe.
You won't be able to see the color of your enemies in the retro film rounds. Look at the red and blue bars below the multi-hit enemies. These bars will show you exactly what to press in order to destroy them.
See, these are really cool, and yet really hard at the same time. And they really fairly accurately, of course they weren't stick figures, but it fairly accurately represents old Kung Fu movies. These are really hard. These can be really hard if done incorrectly, so... So I'm sorry if at any point during this I become extremely silent, but at that point I'm trying to focus. And done. They are down. Down, son, down. Okay, well, I miss a lot, so I don't get any medal. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. It was fun, right? Watching a whole bunch of stick figures get the crap beaten out of them. Anyway, thank you for watching the episode. Tell me what you think about the episode in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the episode, want to see more One Finger Death Punch or more Mephistosolos, then please smash that like button and remember to hit subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later!